Yo, welcome back to YesiJai. I'm Jay.
And this is Yesi.
And today we're going to be doing a reaction to Death Note Episode 6, Unraveling. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show us, from the likes, comments, to the best way to show us that like our content and want us to bring it to you as soon as possible. Alright guys, so this is going to be a very short introduction just because we're super excited to get into this next episode. It was really sad though, because in the last episode, Ray pretty much got tricked by Light into killing his own teammates by you know, some weird way. Fucking Light gave him a piece of paper that was you know, part of the Death Note. So you know, whatever Ray looked at, whatever he wrote on there was basically gonna, you know, die. So you know, he got tricked into killing his own team. So then Light ends up, you know, killing Ray, you know, after he basically got what he wanted from him. Either way, thank you guys so much for all the support you guys continue to show us, and let's just go ahead and check it out. Alright, so like always, you know, beginning with the intro music. So I guess we could just really talk about the last episode, how fucked up it was, you know, that I believe that was the first person Light killed that's not, you know, not a criminal or has done anything bad.
Yeah.
You know, he was just he was just a detective or something, you know.
Yeah.
How is, you know, he was, and then the wife, you know, like how, you know, she was an ex-investigator, and now I'm sure she's gonna be on, you know, pretty raged with what Light did, but I feel like she's gonna figure it out. I feel like she's gonna be the one, you know, get closer to figuring out who Kira is than what Ray was. I wonder, and then also thinking about what is it, L, how he's gonna let Light's dad see his face. I wonder how that's gonna change everything, or if I wonder if that's a plan. That's one of Light's plans. No, you know, I mean fucking L's plans, to try and see maybe one of these two guys are the one that Light's getting the information from. You know, maybe it's just a plan that L already has to help narrow down the search.
I am L.
So just a basic.
He's nothing like I thought he'd be. Let me start by saying nobody takes notes on anything that's said in these meetings. That means when we leave headquarters, any information we need is...
I don't think that's how you sit on the fucking chair, but
Please make yourselves comfortable.
Right. What evidence do you have that he's working alone? Hold on, Aizawa. Let's listen to his entire theory before asking questions.
We know he needs a name and a face to kill. And to some extent he can control a victim's time of death and their actions before dying. We already know that much. Please keep that in mind. I suspect Kira had to be one of the people being investigated by the FBI between the 14th and the 19th of December. In fact, I have...
wow.
No way.
I want to show Kira that we're all willing to risk our lives if that's what it takes. And that justice will prevail no matter what.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
I like the sound of that. We can do this.
Okay, so that's crazy. Like, I was like, obviously we already knew L's smart, and you know, but like you get that first image of him and it's like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, obviously, you know, this weirdo looking dude.
He looks very young too.
Yeah, he's very young, and
to be that experienced,
I think he's just,
he's very intelligent.
he looks outside the box, you know what I mean? He doesn't think like the average person.
Yeah.
Which is what I think benefits him to catching these criminals. Maybe he was previously a criminal, maybe, you know, he has a past that, you know, not too many people know about. Maybe he's just naturally talented to do this type of job. But oh man, how he figured that out, I seriously thought, you know, it was gonna go a totally different way. And also with Ray, like, even if we go back with last episode, if you think about it, I didn't really think he was gonna use Ray that way. It's like the way Light did. I thought he would have used him to get L, you know, or something. But still makes sense. Nobody really had contact with L, so I can see why he wouldn't even know where Ray wouldn't even know where to go. But like, just jumping back to this, then fucking everybody seeing his face, I guess, yeah, he is, you know, at a disadvantage right now. But
yeah, because if Light finds out that his dad has seen him,
he can kind of use his dad to kill him, right? as long as his dad touches the note. But then that means his dad's gonna die, or
yeah, right?
or he needs to die because he's gonna know something. Like, you know what I mean? There's it's just too weird right now. But
yeah.
fuck, we're really gonna have to wait and see.
Hey, yeah, that's right. I like the sound of that. We can do this. All right then, let's do this, Ryuzaki.
Well, I had my doubts about whether it was really him at first, but there's no mistaking it. This man is L.
Before we go any further, I have to be absolutely sure that none of you are Kira, so I'll need to speak with each of you individually before you leave today.
Just one oversight. A single piece of evidence is all it would take. It could cost me my life.
Just one thing.
Damn.
What? Does it have to be now?
Your father's been pulling overnighters with no change of clothes, so you're going to bring these to him.
But Mom, I totally promised my friends that I'd go out with them today.
Why don't I go? I could use a break.
Thanks, Light. I owe you one next time.
So, I guess this'll give you a chance to spy on the police.
I won't go further than the reception desk.
Fucking secret little trap.
No, but lately I've been bringing a page with me every time I go out, just in case.
Damn, that's so creepy though. Like how he can just rip out little papers, you know what I mean, and use those. He don't even need the whole book.
He don't even need a gun.
He said that
Yeah,
He just needs the paper
Yeah.
and a pencil.
No way, and a pencil.
That same day, 4 people died of heart attacks in the Shinjuku area, and there was the bus jacking.
Uh-oh.
Look, I'll call headquarters one more time for you.
Kind of put a target on her back now.
I'm Detective
Yeah.
Soichiro Yagami's son, Light Yagami. I brought my father a change of clothes, but it doesn't look like he's in. Can I leave them here?
Sure. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Light.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What, you don't remember? You helped solve the insurance fraud murder investigation sometime last year. But hey, no one remembers the receptionist, do they?
My father is actually in charge of the Kira investigation. If you'd like, I could pass your message on to him. His cell phone is off at the moment, but I should be able to contact him soon. A number of FBI agents were just killed, and a lot of detectives have quit the case because they're afraid of Kira.
You sure that's all right?
Oh yeah, you understand why I can't just give you my father's cell phone number, but I have no problem letting you use my phone to talk to him. You'll have to trust my father and I, which I hope won't be too difficult for you.
Why is he so happy?
Thank you so much.
She walked right into that one, didn't she?
So I'm wondering if...
You must be pretty...
I'm sure Light doesn't know that this was the fiance of Ray, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think he's still trying to figure out who she is.
And what her deal is and why she's so interested on the Kira
Yeah.
investigation.
Like, what does she know?
He is playing it off though really good, but fucking like how he changes into the different type of person just to get what he wants, you know, and then fucking telling her to use his phone.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's, you know, he's just really interested in figuring out why she wants to know, you know, and I think, like I said, she just put a target on her back, so that's not gonna help her in her case because she's trying to figure out, you know, he's gonna find out what she's doing and who she is or who she was, you know what I mean, or that she was married to or gonna be married to Ray, and that's not gonna help. And then she was a previous investigator, so that's not gonna fucking benefit Light, you know.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he hasn't asked her for her name.
Yeah, that's why I kind of feel like maybe he knows who she is, but maybe not.
Thank you so much.
She walked right into that one, didn't she?
I've gotta say, you must be pretty brave to be getting involved in the Kira case like this.
Oh, not really. It's odd that you say that because that's exactly what I've been thinking. Kira's able to control their actions before he kills them, but there's more to it. If my analysis so far is correct, Kira can kill in a number of ways, not just with a heart attack.
She knows? Who is this woman?
That's why I need to explain it in person to someone from Task Force headquarters. Otherwise, I'm afraid they'll just write me off.
Wouldn't it be better?
Probably not somebody he wants to be talking to right now, you know.
Yeah.
It probably would, but he's no longer.
Seems she picks up on everything.
Right.
Could it be?
Uh-oh.
You see, he was also my fiance.
Uh-oh.
While he was working, he got caught up in a bus jacking, and I have reason to believe that he met Kira on that bus.
Yep.
Ray Penber.
Yep.
Yep.
Is something wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry to hear that he passed away.
And so she's realizing.
Was undertaken secretly without the NPA's knowledge. He wasn't allowed to show his ID. I think whoever saw his ID that day is responsible for the deaths of all the agents.
Unbelievable. She figured it out.
She's so smart.
The oversight light was worried about.
Yeah, the hole that he basically had in his store, his fucking.
Who knows any of this, and you want nothing more than to avenge your fiancée by bringing Kira to justice, right? And now you're convinced that Kira can kill without using a heart attack.
Yes.
There's no doubt in my mind your deductive skills are excellent, but you can't deny that you have a personal interest in the case.
Trying to throw her off.
Your theory is worth looking into, that's for sure. Your testimony could be central to the case.
It could.
This woman, if she'd spoken to the police before I met her. But it seems there's a god on my side after all, and not just a god of death.
Holy crap. Ooh.
Damn, so oh my god, so fucking she was like already like knew that he must have let somebody see his ID, you know, Kira, you know, because that's the only way Kira can get rid of people, you know?
Yeah.
So she kind of pieced it together that he must have shown somebody the ID, or he said that he showed somebody his ID because he had to. Which was, you remember, he showed Light because Light was accusing Ray of maybe working with
yeah, being an accomplice
to the criminal that was trying to rob the bus, you know. So he kind of just showed Ray showed Light his ID to prove to him that no, I'm an FBI agent and I'm here to help. But it was all, you know, a plan, Light's plan to use Ray to kill his team and then, you know, basically kill Ray. And now she's piecing that all together, you know what I mean? So
all she basically needs is to find out who Ray was following that day on the bus, and she'll be able to bring it all to light.
And you know who else was on the bus with Light? The girlfriend.
Oh, exactly, huh?
So I'm sure that she's gonna be coming back out here soon, you know, man. Then she's not gonna know anything about it. She's gonna be like, yeah, that guy was on the bus with us, you know. I'm sure that's where it's gonna lead to the fuck, I don't even know her name, the fiance of Ray. I'm sure like she's gonna basically go see that, maybe not Light, but maybe the girlfriend, and then from the girlfriend piece it to like, who were you with, and you know, who showed maybe an ID to you guys or this and that, you know.
Do you think Light's even gonna give her enough time to
well, he
get
knows
that
now
far,
that's
or
the
do you
problem.
think he's gonna kill her right away?
I don't know, I think he might. That's pretty brutal though if he takes it the way Ray did, you know, just killing them off and they're not even criminals. But it's basically, if he doesn't, she's gonna catch him, you know what I mean? Probably even faster than Elle does. But so now it's like 2 versus 1, you know what I mean? They're both trying to figure out who Light is, and or Kira, and yeah, fuck, that's crazy. And it's just trying to figure out who's gonna get there first, you know what I mean? Who's gonna figure out who is who, and then, you know, what are they gonna do about it, and then back to, you know, are they gonna figure out, you know, the next person? And
yeah, because if Elle gets a hold of the information that she has,
yeah, they'll work together and they'll piece it like nothing.
They're
you know
gonna
what I
find
mean?
out who it is.
Yeah, fucking shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, guys. Super awesome though. Just fucking how there's so many stories in here, so many characters, and then they have a little story for all of them. So then, you know, you kind of get emotionally attached to them, and then fucking something happens to them, and
yeah, like it seems like some twisted crap just seems to happen over and over, just when you least expect it. I would say.
But fucking awesome. We got to see Elle's face. We got to see that. I got to fucking get her name in the next one. But the fiance of Ray, she, you know, coming out, fucking knowing all this shit. So, you know, she basically is, I'm sure, bound to figure it out. And then, you know, Light, I guess, you know, it was kind of a good thing that he was talking to her. So he found out all this information. He found out where he slipped up by, you know, because he knew he had that little hole. You know, as long as somebody figured out that he was on the bus with the Ray, they're going to be able to piece a lot of the things together. So he even knew that, you know, it was going to suck if somebody figured it out, and she's pretty much the one that's getting close to it. So now, you know, everybody, but like I said, he talked to her. So now maybe he can go around trying to fix things, you know what I mean? Like in the way of like maybe go talk to the girlfriend that he was with on the bus and try to convince her or do something with that, or, you know, maybe get rid of her before she even makes it to L, you know what I mean? The fiance of Ray, maybe get rid of her.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Super awesome, guys. Can't wait for the next episode. We just want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys continue to show us. This was Death Note episode 6, Unraveling. Thank you guys so much for all the support. From the likes, comments, just the best way to show us that like our content, want us to bring it to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys, and like always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Thrown out all the photographs. They just don't feel the same. And I screen your calls, 'cause we don't talk anymore. I'm cleaning out my house, and finally I can breathe. I'm trying to move on like you did to